Hey, what's up, Axie community? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Axie Player 1, and if you guys are interested in Axie related content, giveaways, competitions, pro tips, battle log replays, anything Axie related, or you just want to see this pretty face, subscribe to my channel, hit that bell button, and obviously get involved and start commenting. So onto this video. I just spent the day going through YouTube and watching other people's videos just because I like to keep up to date with what everyone's doing. Right now there seems to be a very contentious issue related to SLP. So SLP tanked price wise by about 50%, I think. And everyone's freaking out. It seems that people are having like online arguments with the development teams and the GHOs, the COO. And I just thought everything just seems to be blowing up for some reason. So SLP is a utility token, which means it has infinite supply, and usually when something has an infinite supply, it would need an infinite demand for that to balance out properly. Otherwise you're going to have a tip of the scale. Now yes, they halved the SLP, and I think they did that because too much was being minted. Probably because the million plus onboarding of new scholars by managers, and everyone seems to have been holding their tokens because they thought it was gonna spike. But usually utility tokens don't go crazy like that. I think the only one I know of was Dogecoin, and that's because Elon Musk, the idiot, was just constantly hyping it and pumping it on his Twitter. You've also got to remember, guys, that Axie Infinity, it is new. You know, any crypto project that is new is going to have some issues. It's going to take time. You know, the devs are probably working all night, all day, exhausted, which is probably why they're a little bit ratty when they respond to you. Now, I'm not going to get involved in the whole what should and shouldn't be said. If anyone is in the crypto space in general and you were involved with the IOTA cryptocurrency, from the very beginning, if you remember, they had the issue with one of their founders, David. He was very rude and obnoxious. He would swear at people, he would block people, he would start arguments with people, call people nasty things. And what happened in the end is once the company went mainstream and they joined into an actual organization and they joined like the European Commission, the big players actually said, you know, we would rather he wasn't part of the company. So I think if Axie Infinity want to progress into such a place where maybe they're going to be the #1 lead-in game, like AAA, everyone's going to speak to them, probably they should invest in a PR team. But again, I don't want to get involved in this because I don't want any backlash and I don't want to get banned or anything. I don't have any issues with the Axie team and the developments. I understand as a new project, maybe they can't get patch notes out. I mean, I'm a developer myself. Sometimes it's really difficult, especially when scope and spec is always changing. Bug fixes, you know, you have to replicate stuff that takes time. So on that front, I think for Axie, we just need to kind of wait and see what happens. But back to this video, what I want to do is have a serious discussion about SLP burn-in mechanisms. It seems that one of the issues that we have is that there is too much SLP minted and not enough burned. So I would just like to ask you guys, what do you think would be a good burn-in mechanism to introduce into the game? And who knows, maybe the devs will see this, maybe they will see your comments, and maybe they will implement some of the features. Now, myself personally, I think it would be really cool if you could speed up breeding by spending more SLP. I think it would also be really good if you could like battle other players, and maybe let's say this battle is worth 100 SLP, this one's worth 100, you match together and then the winner takes both of them. I think that would be quite cool. On an interesting kind of burn-in mechanism, it might be quite cool to have like an SLP limited token. So when you buy SLP, it has a short shelf life. If you don't exchange that for fiat, which if we are to believe that scholars need this to put food on their table, then they're going to be cashing that out anyway. But we should have a thing where maybe little bits of it will burn automatically, so it forcing people to use it and stop people holding it. And I also, just for the altruistic side of me, it would be quite nice if the Axie Infinity organization had some sort of connection or foundation set up to regenerate and help local communities, and give managers and scholars the option to auto donate parts of the SLP every month or whatever X period of time, and then the money raised can go to new projects around like the Philippines and Vietnam and all the places that this game is really having some effect. So really quick video, guys. I just wanted to get this thought and idea out there. Maybe it will tank and you'll all hate me. Please don't hate me. Looking forward to your comments. Just comment below with some ideas. I'm really looking for some good serious discussion then. So until then, guys, bye bye.